It sounds like being on a mission is a great experience.
Yeah.
Your purpose is to help others to learn, but is that something that only happens in Brazil, or are there missionaries in other parts of the world?
Oh, wow. I was actually called to a specific area in Brazil. So I was called to, we call them missions. And so I was called to the Rio de Janeiro mission, which consists of almost the whole entire state of Rio de Janeiro. And so myself and hundreds of other missionaries were called to that specific area. But that is only one area of 408, I believe, 408 other geographical areas in the whole entire world. So just like there were missionaries where I was serving, and there are 27 states in Brazil, and so these 27 states are split up into 38 geographical areas that we call missions. And so each one of those missions has well over 100 missionaries. And so there are 408 of these geographical areas in the whole entire world that missionaries are called to and where they serve. So there are about 225 countries and territories in the whole entire world, and the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints has missionaries and has the church established in almost 200 of those countries and territories. So in almost all parts of the world, obviously there are some countries that don't have missionaries because of either the government restricts that, what we call proselyting, going out and teaching people and talking to people in the street and doing that kind of missionary work. There are some countries that either prohibit it or that are very dangerous because of wars, like some parts of the Middle East. So, but other than those, almost all other countries in the world have anywhere from hundreds to thousands of missionaries. Currently there are a little over 80,000 missionaries, full-time missionaries that do this daily from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in the whole entire world.
That's cool, in the whole world. Even here, let's say at Ball State?
Yeah, just here in Muncie. At Ball State there are only 2 that are our age, that are young adults, and there are more 2 that are a married couple. But just here in Muncie, Indiana, I'm pretty sure we have about 2, 4, 6, 8. I'd say probably about 12 of these full-time missionaries that do this as an active part of their life daily.
So if somebody wanted to learn more, what would they do? How would they contact the missionaries?
They can talk to me. I mean, I know them pretty well, if they're interested in that. So, but there's a lot of different things you can do. You can go to Mormon.org, which is one of the church websites that people can learn about basic beliefs, basic core beliefs of our faith. They can also go to LDS.org, which is short for Latter-day Saint, so it's LDS.org, and they're able to type into the search bar. They're able to find the nearest church to where they live. Here in Muncie, it's I forget the exact address, but it's like 4158, like West Robinwood Drive. It's close to the Walmart on the north side. So like on McGalliard, it's close to there. That's the closest one here in Muncie.
So why would you recommend that a Ball State student contact the missionaries?
You know, I think there are several benefits and a lot of really great things that they can learn and do. One, if they want to grow in their faith about Jesus Christ, because that's who we teach about. I mean, when you really get down to it, that's everything that our message is centralized in. I mean, there's a lot of other things that we talk about. I mean, as I spoke about the word of wisdom that talks about our health, or about keeping the Sabbath day holy, or about any other commandment or principle that we talk to, everything is centralized in Jesus Christ. So really, if people want to know more about our Savior, the things that He's done, who He is, and how we're able to follow Him today, I would absolutely suggest for anyone that wants to grow in their faith, or even if they don't have a faith. You know, I mean, there's plenty of people that don't really believe in God or believe in a God, but don't really know exactly what they believe or how to believe. I think anyone that actually has a true desire to know more and to know Jesus Christ, I would strongly encourage them to contacting the missionaries and learning more.
Any last comments or remarks that you'd like to make?
I would just say that the things that I did in Brazil are extremely important. And there's a lot of people that don't really know a whole lot about our church or about the things that I did or why I did those things. But I know that what I did is extremely important. I know that what I was doing was for not only my own benefit or the benefit of my family, but for the benefit of thousands of other people. I've truly seen lives change. I've seen people drop addictions. I've seen families strengthened. I've seen broken families get back together. I've seen couples that were fighting. I've seen them follow the Savior together. I know that the things that I've done and the things that I continue to do here in the service of my God are of a great worth and a great value, and that everyone, independent of their faith or of their beliefs or of their anything, I guess, that they should learn about these things. Because I did not spend 2 years of my life doing something not really important. I know that what I did was of great worth, and that what the missionaries here at Ball State and what the missionaries do in the whole entire world are of a significant importance, and everyone can benefit from those things.
That's awesome. So, could you just present yourself really quick in Portuguese for me? Or say something?
Claro! Então, meu nome é Jared Nance, eu sou estudante na faculdade de Ball State University. Eu gosto muito de música, eu gosto muito do livro de Mormon e das coisas que eu aprendi no Brasil, especialmente da música. Eu gosto muito da cultura do Brasil e das coisas que eu estou aprendendo aqui na faculdade, e realmente eu sei que essas coisas são verdadeiras.
That's it. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
That was awesome.